Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. My name is Garrett. I'm the Indian drama expert.
I am John Thompson. I'm the action and animation expert.
To be frank, I'm Matthew, one of those super and sci-fi experts.
And Shirley, I'm the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
Hi, Shirley.
Don't call me
Hey,
Shirley.
Frank.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
Tonight we are reviewing the latest adaptation of Mary Shelley's famous novel Frankenstein, and of course, this one is being done by none other than Guillermo del Toro. This has been long anticipated by me, especially, but by a lot of people. Del Toro is one of my favorite filmmakers of all time, and this was destiny, like
Yeah.
him doing Frankenstein. And yeah,
Of modern Gothic filmmakers, him and Tim Burton are the top two.
I'd well, I'd
Yeah.
also put Robert Eggers.
Yeah.
Depending
Yeah.
like what he did with Nosferatu,
Right.
and yeah,
The Witch, yeah.
hmm
But I feel like uh, Burton and Del Toro is more macabre, and
hmm
Eggers is more straight up horror.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that sentiment.
Yeah. But yeah, we will be talking spoilers.
yeah. Spoilers. I mean, most of you know the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the movie does have some surprises in there. So
If you don't know the story, you've had like 200 years to like figure out the story.
and how many stories are
Yeah.
like? I mean,
Yeah.
Frankenstein itself is like an allegory for Prometheus,
Right.
not the movie Prometheus,
Which we just
the Greek,
discussed.
the Greek,
Wrong
the Greek
kind of-
story of Prometheus. Even Oppenheimer is essentially like a story of Frankenstein, if you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That may have made it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Definitely put it in a new lens for me.
And I'm gonna rewatch it with the lens of Frankenstein.
It's true. So yeah, in case you don't know, Frankenstein is the story of a young lad by the name of Victor, and he desires to create life essentially, and prevent death in a sense, and he accomplishes that by resurrecting the dead by stitching together a bunch of bodies, and through the magic of science and wonder, he accomplishes his mission and his dream, but at the cost of creating something that he cannot control and that he does not understand. And that's essentially fatherhood. I mean,
not wrong.
that's what the story is about in many ways. And yeah, everything kind of goes wrong from there. So, yeah,
Go figure.
I was so excited to watch this movie. I got to see this movie twice in theaters before it came out on Netflix this weekend, and such a wonderful experience. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. It pretty much gave me exactly what I wanted from it. A unique spin on it by a unique director, and it definitely goes a little bit. It compared to other adaptations, it's a little. There's a lot of differences, definitely from the book from the movie. As far as I know, I have not read the book myself, but I
I actually
definitely,
haven't either.
yeah, I definitely know a lot of people who have read the book. The monster in this one is the monster in the book. Does some horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Because part of the brain that he adopts from all the stitchings together of different bodies
Is it a murderer?
is a criminal brain.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely lends to a lot of the choices that the monster in the book makes. In the movie, the monster is definitely more of a sympathetic and lovable creation. He definitely does a lot of gruesome stuff, but he's definitely more of a sympathetic sympathetic monster in this one.
I think at one point they used an Abby normal brain too.
Yes, Abby normal.
Pretty well.
Yeah. And in terms of like who in the book, like who's more evil, it's more of like Victor is more sympathetic in the book as far as I know. In this one, he's definitely more of a dick.
Oh yeah.
For sure. But he definitely in the movie does have some sympathetic moments for
His
sure.
desire to play God destroyed his humanity.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the main theme of the story.
Yes.
But yeah, I love the movie. Filmmaking is just amazing. Del Toro does magic once again with production design, with the costumes, the look of the monster itself, which I am so mad. I wish they would have kept his appearance and his design more kept under wraps until the movie came out. But, you know,
The cinematography was incredible.
cinematography is gorgeous in this thing. Just the opening scene alone, with the ship and
Yes.
the monster just wreaking havoc. This movie was more brutal than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Same.
There were a lot. There was actually, I knew the movie would be violent, but there were some things that definitely caught me off guard.
Netflix, I'm begging you, Blu-ray 4K release, please, thank you.
When
We got
he's
Pinocchio
making the
in
bot.
Criterion, so.
When he's putting the bodies together and it shows like in gruesome detail like all the stuff he has to do,
the
like
spines and everything. Yeah.
sawing the legs in half. When you see the floor of his lab and it's a fucking butcher's room basically.
Well, I tell you, that sound design with my
And you
home
can
theater
see
was rough.
in the theater itself, when I saw this in the theater, you can see the fly is like all in the room, and
Yep.
Yeah.
you just
Yeah, I
you
saw
know,
those
the
too.
smell in that room, especially. I can't imagine how bad that.
Especially during the summer. Whew.
Well, they have something you could buy now. I'm actually gonna go off on a little thing real quick because I'm actually gonna get one. Not sponsored. They have these little things for movies and video games now. They're like a couple $100, but they're sound activated, and you put smell in it. It's like a 4D thing.
Hmm.
Like you could do like rain mist and like fire burning. It's got like 8 cartridges that you could do gunfire.
Okay.
Can you imagine like?
There's one that's just rancid ass.
I was thinking like, can you imagine like a rotting meat smell watching a zombie movie?
Oh, dude. I think I would throw
frick.
up. That would
Okay.
actually make me throw up watching a movie.
But I think it would be really cool to like watch horror movies with a smell thing.
I wasn't quite expecting also to see, the scene with the wolves and one of the wolves
Yeah.
getting skinned
The
alive.
poor wolves.
Yeah. Well, they killed the blind man. So
They kind of
you
have
know.
a comment. Circle of life.
They were still dogs.
Yeah. And that's also a scene that is very vital to any adaptation of Frankenstein when he, this whole sequence and the whole story with the monster coming across that farmhouse and meeting the blind man who he learns a lot from, learns how to speak, learns how to read, and learns a lot about humanity from the old man. And that's the heart of the story, to me
Becoming
at
more
least.
human.
Yeah, the monster becoming more human than his creator.
Yeah.
And and the movie, I think the movie did a great job with that whole with that story part of it. I a lot of people I see are having issues with the pacing and how it splits Victor's story from the monster story. I disagree. I thought
I
it
liked
did
it.
it. I thought it did it very well. It doesn't do the thing where I saw a movie. I saw a little bit of this movie last month, and I had to do something else that day. House of Dynamite, that movie on Netflix by God
Is that for Rebecca
Um,
Ferguson in it?
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
not a great movie. And because it's by God, Catherine Bigelow, who I love as a director. But it does that thing where it's like a movie told from like different perspectives, and it shows you the same events, and a lot of it just felt really repetitive.
Okay.
I was afraid this movie was gonna suffer from the same thing, but ultimately it doesn't. Because actually it kind of does it like that, but only it does go from Victor's perspective at the beginning of the story to the monsters, but it's the second part of the story. It doesn't delve on that stuff too much. Um, that that was what I was grateful for, at least. And yeah, the performances I thought were outstanding in this.
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac, who I think is great in everything, he is a little bit more over the top in this, but I think it works
Yeah,
for
it was
this
called for.
particular take on it. Um, you definitely you buy the parts where you're supposed to like him, where he gets a little he's very ambitious, and you definitely buy it when he really becomes
Piece of shit.
monstrous in like in his own way. Um, and then you get Christoph Waltz, who provides an interesting character in this as his benefactor,
I love
and
him in every movie.
has a
Yeah.
and has a interesting twist where you realize why he's helping Victor out, and why he's wanting Victor to accomplish this experiment. And uh, I was not expecting him to go out in such a way when he and especially when it shows him when he falls through the lab, and you see his fucking brains coming out. that was brutal.
Who's the brains of the operation? My point exactly.
Um,
I was thinking more Pinky.
uh,
Pinky in the brain. You know.
Mia Goth is in the movie, and she isn't in the movie a ton, but I think she does a great job, as she always does.
Did
And,
he just dab?
No, I bowed.
Oh. What were you saying about Mia Goth? Sorry.
I thought she was great, as she usually is. You know, calling out Victor early on his over ambitions, and they have they have a really funny scene that I thought was very funny. The scene in the confession booth, when Victor's doing that old man voice, that got
So these two are a couple, but she is too obsessed with Victor with this whole Frankenstein thing.
yeah, and it's because she's not marrying Victor. She's marrying his brother.
Okay.
And they kind of start to have a fling, but overall that turns bad.
Sounds like a typical
Yeah.
Southern America
Hmm.
down south thing. Wife falls in love with the brother, and
Yeah, it's like that movie Pearl Harbor.
I
Oh,
am, which
God.
I'm not even bothered to watch, and I heard
Sucks.
it. Yeah,
Movies-
I heard it.
Michael
I heard
Bay's
it's
Pearl
horrible.
Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor.
This conversation go, dude.
I don't even. Yeah, what?
Took a
What
hard
the
left
hell?
turn.
What the hell?
But anyway, keep going. so I can-
Please, please.
Keep going so I can give you my
Um,
thoughts. Go ahead.
But of course, the real star of the show here is Jacob Elordi, and
Yes,
he's
absolutely.
so fucking good in this movie. Oh my god, Jacob Elordi. Yeah, the Oscar race for this year is tight. But I'd be totally happy because he's gonna get nominated, but
best
Oh, yeah.
supporting.
it'd be
Yeah,
amazing if he wins.
because he would be best supporting, right? Not
Yeah.
because Oscar
Mhm.
Isaac would be lead.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan's getting best lead.
Hmm.
Yes.
Jacob
I feel
Elordi, yeah,
confidence in that.
so good in this movie. The makeup that they put on him is fantastic. Really, his performance shines through the makeup, and yeah, a lot of moments where I got really emotional watching it. When he first is brought into the world, he's basically like a newborn in a sense. Learning about the most basic things.
Human hatred.
And yeah, and a lot of lines have stuck with me since I saw this movie. The one that stuck with me the most is when the wolves attack the farm for the first time, and you hear his voiceover go, I I learned that they will things in this world will kill you just for being who you are.
Yes.
It just hit me like a truck. And so many great lines, from Jacob Elordi, who grows very intelligent in the movie across the story, um, and yeah, the scenes near the end where the monster and Victor like reconcile.
I forgive
and
you.
yeah, forgive you, and when he looks at the captain of the ship and he's like, what, he was my father, and all that.
Yeah.
And that the ending scene of this, especially, just something so simple as the monster embracing the sunlight and finally being able to live. God, simple but just so powerful. I think I'm done talking for a bit.
That's a testament to Del Toro's directing, though. Like, he can make something simple profound.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm pretty sure most people are surprised that I actually is part of the Frankenstein review. Believe me, I'm surprised myself that I'm actually part of it.
Mhm.
A serious talk.
Sean, what
I,
are you doing here? Get out! Out
No.
of the cold.
But no, in all seriousness,
Random cold sweat.
this movie, I'm not. This is serious talk. This was not on my radar at all. Like, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. And you pretty much know me from my hit and miss
Bad
on.
takes.
No, Matthew, no.
Bad takes works. Yeah.
No. I'm iffy on horror stuff and stuff like that. And so I was just like, okay, I'll definitely give it a watch. And also, I was a little concerned about the running time, that it was like 2 hours and 20 something.
This-
I was like, what can
Honestly,
you
this
do?
flew by for me.
Same.
Yeah, and I was thinking, what can you tell a story for like 2 hours and 20 something minutes? But okay. And I probably remember seeing a trailer, or maybe something like that on TV or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Well, it came out on Netflix, so
Yeah, true. So I was just like, okay, the best thing you can do is actually surprise me, and this really surprised me. This movie, I thought it was a really great movie from start to finish. What you said, the acting is absolutely terrific.
mhm.
And I agree with you. I love the idea of splitting the two chapters. I didn't know what it was at first, but my brain was like, oh, it's actually the story of Victor first and then Frankenstein next. I was like, oh, okay.
The monster.
Yeah. Monster. But yeah, as you said, visually gorgeous, cinematography is amazing, the acting is terrific, and it was not creepy for me. Thank God.
Yeah.
John, did it make you feel like a monster?
No. No.
Shut up, Skillet.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
But
the most telegraph bullshit ever.
but yeah. But yeah. But this is the third movie that really did surprise me. I really enjoy. I'll tell more in the New Year's live stream when we talk about surprising movies. But yeah, it was. Wow, I was very happy that I enjoyed the movie, and it was very, very well done. And
Were you able to get through the gory scenes okay?
it was not that creepy, which might be a hot take. I know. But hear me out.
Oh no.
What
Whenever
what-
it says
what-
"hear me out," it's like, what are we
Yeah.
waiting for?
It's a
with
50-50
some of the
sometimes,
with,
honestly.
I know there were some like raw scenes throughout that. This felt more PG-13 when I watched it.
That's rated R.
I know it's rated R, but when I watched it, it felt more PG-13 for
Those
me.
graphic scenes, man.
Well, it wasn't as graphic as I thought it was going to be.
Raw
So
XD.
it actually surprised me. I thought he was actually gonna go a little softer on the gore, Del Toro, but no, he went
but-
all the way with it.
yeah, and I'm not saying that as a negative at all.
No.
But it's just that I just thought to myself, wow, it's actually less creepy than I thought it was going to be. And I was okay with that. But, yeah, boys, what is happening to you guys right now?
What is
Any-
happening?
But anyway, I'm very happy that I really enjoyed the movie. It's really great. I really enjoyed the movie, and I definitely need to rewatch this more and more times. So yeah, it was a really nice surprise.
Have you
And-
seen any of the other adaptations?
No, this is the first Frankenstein movie I
Definitely
watched.
check out the 30. Actually, don't check out the 31 one. Watch it with me because I have it on VHS.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah.
but yeah, I really
The
liked it.
31 though is so much different. Like
It is.
Oh, I'm sure.
so many and this one is different too. Like the monster in the book doesn't actually have like healing powers like this one does.
Right.
Where he's basically immortal. He can still die in the book, but he's strong.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
He's stronger than a normal human being, but
God almighty.
actually in the book I think he's still immortal, but he can still be like hurt and
Yeah.
killed.
And-
But yeah, in this one he's
Yeah,
basically a
and,
superhero.
and I know about you. I have hot takes, but they're not as terrible as yours. Yours is worse.
I don't know.
Debatable.
No, it's not debatable.
it's very
no,
debatable.
it's not debatable. His is worse.
I can't
It's-
wait till we see David Harbour in live action as Frankenstein.
Agreed. Absolutely. That's gonna be awesome.
Wait, that's gonna be a thing.
From Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
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 Ah, interesting.
Yeah, because DC has already introduced Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because he's what's the word? Not royalty free. Public domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch Creature
Yeah.
Commandos.
DC.
I heard
has
it's
their own
good.
version of Frankenstein.
I heard it's good. So
Yeah. I really appreciated the cinematography. That was definitely the standout for me.
absolutely.
The acting was great, especially Oscar Isaac is a piece of crap in this movie, and you really hate him.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it kind of turns around at the end with the forgiveness part.
But I also like that the movie goes into Victor's childhood,
Yes.
which a lot of adaptations that I've seen don't really go that much into, and I think that's the interesting parts of it.
A lot of his
Um,
hatred and obsession came from his childhood
Yeah,
traumas.
yeah, and from
Yeah.
his father especially. Who
Yes. And his mother.
basically just had his mother around just so he could, breed from his offspring.
dying. And
Basically.
I feel like his mother dying is the reason why he created.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
monster.
that is the catalyst for all his ambitions. Like
Yes.
I'm going to conquer death no matter what it takes after
So
this.
no one I love will ever die again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But
And the great scene when he's in that lecture hall and he shows off that one experiment with bringing that one body back, just wonderful effect that
Yes.
they do in that one scene. And
this was probably almost all practical. knowing
a
Del
lot of
Toro.
it was practical.
Yeah.
There's definitely some CG use, but the sets, a lot of the locations, the ship
Yep.
was practical. Just oh my god, thank you, Del Toro.
Del Toro
Thank
was
you.
up there with Nolan in terms of like practical only,
Mhm.
if all possible.
Absolutely.
Del Toro's very different in how he shoots things from Nolan.
Yeah.
He'll definitely go for like more of a glossy look.
Yes.
But I mean that's fine.
They're
And
still like
the
similar.
color,
though,
the
in terms of-
colors in this,
yeah.
I'm just in love with the greens. The
The colors
warm
remind me of
lighting.
what Gunn does with Guardians, like just the vibrant.
yeah,
It's a different type with the, like you said, with the gloss, but like it's otherwise it
because
feels very similar.
Del Toro chooses to shoot digitally,
Yes.
while Nolan still uses film.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the film is
And,
still
and I also love the
gorgeous.
gothic like too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love the gothic.
The
parts of the
laboratory,
movie. Yeah.
yeah, all that stuff was handled so well.
I would have loved to see this on film though. Like this would have.
Yeah,
looked
there
really
are
well.
Yeah.
places in the country that you can see this in like 35,
Oh, cool.
which would be cool, but I
Awesome.
don't have that.
No.
No, we don't get nice stuff like that. Well, we have the State Museum, but that's like for, IMAX and stuff like
Right.
that.
Time to find myself a 35mm projector.
Mhm. Yeah.
Dylan, what are your thoughts?
I really loved it. I love like everything that Del Toro does.
Now, how familiar are you with Del Toro's work, John? How much of his stuff have you seen? Because he
I'm
I
not-
don't
did
think I've seen much.
I-
the two
need,
Hellboy movies,
Maybe look up his
Pacific
filmography.
Rim,
Let me look up his
um,
filmography real quick.
Crimson Peak,
Yeah, I don't.
Shape of Water.
I don't know what I've seen of
His
his.
last movie was Nightmare Alley, I think.
Yeah.
I
John
think.
Cena. watched
Pinocchio, I
Pinocchio.
thought.
Oh yeah,
oh,
Pinocchio.
yeah.
Which I
Oh yes,
loved.
Pinocchio. love Pinocchio.
loved his
love
ta-
the anime Pinocchio.
so much
that
fucking
was
b-
amazing.
That came out the same year as the fucking Disney one.
Yeah.
Knocked its ass out.
Yeah.
I've only seen Frankenstein, Shape of Water, Pacific Rim, Hellboy 1 and 2, and Mimic and Blade 2.
I've seen Pan's Labyrinth. The three I need to watch are Devil's Backbone, Kronos,
Yes.
and what's the other one? The Spanish
So
language.
yeah,
film.
let's see. I seen Pacific Rim, and I seen Pinocchio, and I seen Frankenstein.
Pan's
So
Labyrinth.
I seen 3 of his movies.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kronos and the Devil's Backbone are on sale right now with the Criterion sale.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, in terms of like the 3 that I like, I think I would put Pinocchio as my number 1. Like the 3 movies I have seen: Pinocchio 1, Frankenstein 2, and Pacific Rim 3.
Mhm.
For now, anyway.
Yeah.
John, you might like Nightmare Alley.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
That's a mystery movie, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good things about it. I heard it flopped, but a lot of people liked it.
You'd
Yeah.
like Mimic,
I heard a Mimic.
because it's sci-fi horror.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's about like a bug. I think it's an alien, actually.
Yeah, it
I
is.
haven't seen Mimic. So.
You know what? I think I might have seen like the clips of Mimic on Cisco and Ebert when they reviewed it.
Yeah.
And
It's not a great movie compared to Alien and Predator, but
oh,
it is fun.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I think it's got like a 6 or a 5.5 on IMDb or something.
Huh.
So like it's not terrible, but it's not good either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. That's interesting.
Well, people liked it though.
Yeah. That and Species were the '90s sci-fi horror ones that they tried to start up that didn't do as well as Alien and Predator.
I still haven't gotten around to Species. I was thinking about
You'd
it.
enjoy it.
I feel like I would, just from what I've seen.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
I just like growing up. I only ever saw the poster. That's all I
Yeah.
ever really known about. So I didn't
I
really
have
start
it on-
garnering interest until the past couple years.
I have the DVD and the VHS of it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll have to.
yeah.
I'll have
I want to
to
say is
look into
too that having 2 different relationships, one with the monster and then with her, that was interesting
Mhm.
of how that was told.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and that's part
Okay.
of the original story
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. I'm not really a Mia Goth fan, but I liked her in this.
Yeah, she was great.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I just felt like she brought in a part of the movie where there was no humanity. She brought some well-needed humanity.
Yes.
And in a lot of her movies, she plays a lot of crazy characters. And in this one, she's like fairly normal. So
Yeah.
I love it when she plays crazy characters. I think she plays it so well.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was still really good in this.
I still think that you're right about she would be a great casting for Harley Quinn if they don't bring back Margot
in that
Robbie, which
s-
it sounds
one
like they
scene
will. Just,
of Infinity
Yes.
Pool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt the score was decent.
Oh, I love the score.
Dude.
I love the
I was
music in
waiting to
I did
this.
talk
too.
about it. Hold on.
Dylan's about to cook.
It's
Yeah.
It's Alexandra Desplat who
Yeah.
has done a lot of his movies. He also did the
Shape of Water. He
2014
did Isle of
Godzilla.
Dogs.
and
Hold on, I'm pulling them up.
Back to movies that we reviewed that had
Yeah,
great scores.
He did, Grand Budapest Hotel. He did King's Speech. He did Pinocchio.
Godzilla.
Yeah, he did Godzilla. Phoenician Scheme. He did a bunch of.
I need to
Wes
see
Anderson
Phoenician
movies.
Scheme before the end of the year.
Yeah, same. He did Valerian.
I still haven't watched that yet.
I'm surprised you have not seen Valerian.
I haven't. I just haven't watched it yet. I bought it like 8 years ago and I still haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
Or
he's
5 years ago or something. Yeah.
he did a lot of stuff. I will say I'm glad that I watched Shape of Water. Because I really love the score in Shape of Water.
Do you have the
It was-
Criterion or?
No,
do you-
I
the
had
regular?
yes, I had the Criterion for
Okay.
Shape of Water.
Yeah, I
I
just
want to
have the
buy
regular-
the album.
I have the regular Blu-ray.
Yeah, the Criterion is so nice. Yeah, I love it. It looks so amazing.
Yeah, I just got the regular studio Blu-ray.
No,
Mhm.
I love the score. I thought it was great. I will say I love his work in other movies more, but here I think the reason why I say that here is because it's a lot more ambient.
Mhm.
It isn't as much of a character in the movie, which
Right.
is totally fine. I think it works really well.
Yeah,
and
sometimes
it's
scores just
really
need to
suits it.
accompany. Sometimes it needs to be a character.
Yeah.
It never needs to be the level that it was in Electric State, but
Fuck me. Oh God, why'd you have to do that to me?
The Batman.
yeah.
The
It-
Batman is its own character.
Oh, absolutely, and there it's actually well utilized as its own character.
Oh, should have got more
Um,
Oscar nominations. Should have got more.
It didn't get any.
Another movie that he did the score for this year was Rebirth.
Oh,
He
okay.
did it for Jurassic World Rebirth as well.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
He also did it for one of the Twilight movies.
Yes.
John's
At least
favorite.
one of them.
Well, the scores were the best parts of the movie. Let's be honest.
I like the soundtrack.
Yeah,
more
the
than
soundtrack
anything.
was
The
good.
soundtrack was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
dope. I actually own the soundtracks. on
And it
the
ain't the actor's fault. They were just given a bad script.
Yeah.
Decode by Paramore.
hmm
Decode by Paramore.
Yeah, that was from the first movie.
Oh shit, was it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
love that song.
I didn't have the soundtrack for the first movie. I had it for New Moon and Eclipse.
We're just
Yeah,
sitting
they're
here
both great.
outing ourselves that we like Twilight music.
Dude, listen, I'm unashamed about it. I was into Twilight for a bit there.
I
But the
never liked
soundtrack
it.
was awesome.
I've seen the first movie. I never liked it though.
Which movie?
I need to
first
subject
Twilight.
you to the rest.
Oh
of them.
God, yeah. Why?
I need
Why
to
would you?
subject you to the rest.
I've seen all of them. It's not
I-
the worst.
I made
franchise I've
Eclipse
ever
is the
seen.
worst one of the
I
five.
made a deal with a friend.
No, the Breaking Dawn Part 1 is easily the worst.
No,
Really?
no.
No.
New Moon is worse.
The whole fucking pregnancy thing.
Okay,
just
okay.
The
Okay, we can't go off
that
track,
was
guys.
insulting.
We're not going off track, but
I'm gonna call this out real quick. We're going off track for a minute. I made a deal with a friend, and she did not honor it. The deal was I watched a Twilight.
Mm.
She would watch Underworld.
Oh,
I
Mhm.
watched Twilight. She never watched Underworld.
Oh, that's
You gotta watch
oh wow.
Underworld. Sit her down and watch Underworld.
We're not friends anymore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Anna. Never mind.
No, it's the one I told you about.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, I
The
don't
one
blame you.
that I dodged a bullet with that one.
I'll make that bet with you. I haven't seen a bunch of the Underworld sequels, so
I love Underworld.
it's good. From what
But
I
yeah,
remember, it's good.
But anyway,
But yeah, no, the score was great.
Yes.
I love the score. That immediately
Yeah.
stuck out to me.
Yeah.
I will say, I think that one of my some of my favorite scenes in it were when it was showing the angel in the fire.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
forget exactly what he kept calling her, but yeah, I love that. That was just so. That was one of the most Del Toro things in the movie.
yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I was a big fan of it. It was gorgeous. I just love it. We already talked about how well the designs worked out in this movie, and it's
Yeah.
just
The tower design is just
Yes.
incredible.
yes.
Yes.
The like the black hole basically of the
Mm.
floor.
Which
Yeah.
I love
the
that they
pit.
never put a railing around
Yeah.
that thing.
They just put like a grate over the middle section. That was it. They're
Mhm.
like, fuck the rest. I loved it. It was so good.
Just in case we need to throw someone over the edge.
Yeah.
I will
John?
say we're looking for volunteers.
oh,
there
whatever
was,
it is, no.
There was a little bit of foreshadowing with Christopher Waltz's character, Air Hollander.
Yeah.
Is that, what-
Heinrich Harlander, yeah.
Yes. There was a little bit of foreshadowing there because when they entered the room, he was the only one that actually looked down the pit. Yeah, he was
Okay.
like he was
Mhm.
kind of like leaning over, looking down.
Yeah.
That was neat.
I love Christoph Waltz.
Mm.
Immediately when I don't know why, immediately when he came on screen and I heard his voice, I immediately got flashback to Tarantino because I thought of Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we're two different people because you immediately went to Django Unchained.
I went to
Inglourious
Yeah,
Bastards.
I've only seen Inglorious once.
Mhm.
Okay.
I always go to Inglorious when I think of him. But
Yeah, he's such a good villain in it.
My favorite Tarantino movie is still Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, though.
Yeah, it's super solid. When he's tripping on the acid cigarette.
Yeah. I love. I'm getting distracted, but
Mm.
where he the Manson murders are about to happen. I
yeah.
forgot my gun in the car, and then just
Yeah.
I'm gone. But yeah, There's not enough we could say visually about this movie.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece.
It's a painting.
the whole
Yeah.
you know, the prologue scene is just great in this. Brutal. Very very superhero like.
Yeah.
The way he's just
Wrecking shop.
moving through everyone. I
Like
I do actually like the change in where he does actually heal and he actually can't really be killed.
yeah.
I think it does add a little bit more to the tragedy where no matter what he does, he can't really die. He's just cursed
Living
with
on
he's
for-
just cursed with
yeah.
life now.
Yes.
But I think that is the beautiful thing about the ending is that he does learn to appreciate that he can actually live.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Um.
Because that really could be a curse. Like,
Mhm.
if you never die, like, the beauty of life is that it ends. Like, you can't. Eventually, you're just gonna get tired of watching everyone
And-
you love die.
Yeah. And you know the line he says to Victor was like, "You gave me all of these things, and you never taught me how to use them."
Yeah.
So it's just plenty of lines like that just stick with me from this movie. And yeah, I don't have too much else to say.
I don't.
I've,
either.
I've gushed about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not like Matthew said. There's only so much praise that we can actually give it. Like it deserves so much more. It's
Mhm.
really hard to quantify how well made this movie was, how perfect everything came to be. It's I don't know. It was just really great.
I'm sure you all will hear more about it on our New Year's live stream.
I'm
Yes.
sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think one of my last comments about it is I've said before on recent episodes, but I've never been super familiar with Jacob Elordi's work. I think
You
that this is
certainly will
legit
be
one of the
now.
first things that I've seen. Yeah, no, he absolutely was amazing here.
And a lot of people's first introductions to him was in those fucking kissing booth movies on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
I haven't watched him.
I never watched them,
don't.
but I know a lot of people who got introduced to him through fucking those,
I've been kind of wanted to watch.
and not
those.
not
What do you mean no?
not Priscilla, not
You know, that was
Saltburn.
sort of- They was looking at me going no.
Well, do I think you would enjoy them? Yeah. But that's an
They're
insult.
so stupid.
John wants to watch Saltburn.
So stupid.
I want to watch what?
I like Saltburn. Saltburn.
I think John will like it.
I,
I
like
need to watch
Saltburn.
it one day.
The movie Saltburn.
You would
Okay.
lo-
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm familiar with the top, but I don't even know what genre it is.
You would love the bathtub scene.
Yeah. Take our word for it.
You know what? Let me look it up.
It's better if you go blind.
Yes.
Watch it with your
No,
parents.
that was a mistake. that a mistake.
Mm. Yeah. Do you guys? What else? What else do you guys have to?
It's a brilliant movie.
Yeah, it's
Matthew
5
already
stars.
said
It's
it's like a
5 stars for
painting.
me. That'll be
Uh,
5 stars. Turn surprising. That's for sure.
I would say take this entire movie, hang it in the Louvre, but obviously you can't do a
that,
whole lot with
that
the Louvre
one
these days.
shot. The one shot of the creature, when they're in the Arctic and he's it's a wide shot. He's in the distance along the horizon.
Yeah.
That might be my shot of the year. I think.
He's like a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what my shot of the year would be.
It's either that or my shot of the year might be the car chase from One Battle After Another,
I still have not seen it yet.
which
so
when
yeah.
you see it you'll know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
I'm excited to see it finally whenever I
Yeah.
can.
Man, I don't know what my shots
I know
of the year
F1
should
will be. I'm excited to see F1 too, and that's going to be on Apple in like early
Yeah.
December.
I know what my shot is. I think I know what my shot is. It's either when the barn is burning sinners,
Yes.
or it's when Ethan is drifting up towards the ice
Mhm.
at the end of the sub
Yeah.
scene.
Okay, that's one of my favorite sequences in Sinners is the barn with the music.
Yeah, no, the musical sequence is
Well,
fucking awesome.
that whole
But-
sequence is one shot.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Man, I still
Amazing.
need to watch Sinners.
Yes, you,
You do. Absolutely. You
I-
need to watch it.
I know. That's what I've been very interested in watching.
It's on HBO Max.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. This is your gift to yourself. Watch Sinners.
Yeah, I know. I will
Um,
never forgive myself if I don't watch it before this year's over.
When I saw Frankenstein, when I saw it first in the theater, I was like, all right, 4.5. A couple weeks go by, I was like, no, this is a 5.
There you
Yeah,
go.
this is a 5. This is easily one of my favorite
I'm
films
at a
of the year.
4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it at a 4.5 right now. I think if I were to keep rewatching it, it would end up being a 5.
And
For
I
me-
I gave it a little room for growth. Just
For
a
me,
little bit.
this is the Frankenstein movie that I think I've always
Yes.
wanted.
Mhm.
I think this is for me. This is the definitive Frankenstein adaptation.
And this is not my top horror film of the year. That's my second.
I mean,
top.
it's been a damn good year for horror,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think this is gonna be the first year where I have like 3 or 4 horror movies in my top movies of the year,
Mhm.
and that's not including the Predator stuff.
Same.
That's crazy too. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all.
Yeah.
Yep.
We-
There's
We
not-
hope you guys enjoyed our thoughts and review of Del Toro's Frankenstein, and we hope to see you guys again
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Unless something changes, next week is going to be our Lawn Wakes
Yep.
live reaction.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
So excited.
Oh boy, I am not. I don't know what to expect, and
Yeah.
I hope that I don't. I'm not checking. Shush, Matthew.
He's not being a chicken right now. Just wait until
No.
he's watching it.
Yeah, then he'll be a chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll like it, but
You might.
It
but
could.
I don't know. But you know, at least there
Do you like
there are worse movies out there.
Do you like
so
Silence of the Lambs?
I have not yet watched
Oh
it.
my God.
That's what I'm
Okay.
not sure of either. But you know,
And John not watching Silence of the Lambs. How we'll end this. Remember to like, comment,
no, I
subscribe.
won't.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. For your film needs, you could go to Garrett at Rockbuster Productions.
Yes,
For your photography, go to me at Dark Before the Dawn Media.
this is amazing.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can hit that notification bell on YouTube so you don't miss anything we post. We've got a lot of crazy stuff coming up. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, all that good stuff. We hope you have a good week. You can check out our Predator review, which dropped yesterday. And we'll see you back next week for Long Legs. Have a great week.
See you next week.
See you.